Hi wine lovers, Erin from the Wine Sisters here, and I'm back for another handy tip on how to make sure your wine glasses are spick and sparkling clean when you invite your guests over. The sun is shining, it is warm, spring is upon us, lockdowns are lifting, and perhaps you're maybe inviting a few more people over than maybe you have in the past year. So I'm going to show you how you bring out the best in your wine glasses. And hey, I am with you. For the last year or so, you've only needed to use that 1 or 2 wine glasses for the people in your household, because really, who else have you been entertaining? But that means the ones that fell to the back of the cupboard, maybe they've got a little bit of a dusty film on them. Perhaps they weren't polished, so they've still got some water spots on them. This is how you clean them and greet your guests with a great big hug and a clean wine glass. So let me show you how you do it. I'm gonna show you with my wine glass as well as with my sparkling wine glass. And I just finished boiling a pot of water or a tea kettle full of water. And I have a special polishing cloth, which you can get anywhere from a grocery store to online to wherever you want. So this is all you have to do is you put your bowl of the glass over the spout of your tea kettle, and you can see, or your boiling water or whatever you've got, you can see that it starts to foam up right away and starts to create a condensation. I even go a little bit along the outside as well, just to get it really nice and steamy. Nice and steamy. That's what we like to talk about here at the Wine Sisters. Okay, and then all you have to do is I cover my whole hand with the glass, or with the polishing cloth, and holding it the stem, so you're not then transferring other marks back onto it. You're just gonna quickly go around, get your inner bartender on, and start polishing away. Up and down, all over. With sparkling wine glasses, it's a bit more challenging. So what I like to do, because you can't necessarily fit your hand in there, is I just sort of go in like this and twist it all around, just like this, and polish it all in from the inside. I also like to get the bottoms done nice, because you do end up with some marks on the bottoms that haven't been polished, and we just polish the bottoms. So what you're left with is a crystal clean, sparkling glass ready for entertaining. I'll show you that again. This is gonna be a little bit easier because I'm using a Bordeaux glass here, which obviously has a much bigger bowl, but once again, letting the inside steam up perfectly fine, nice and steamy, just like we like it. A little bit from the outside. And then this is so big, my wine glass is so big that, not to brag, but my wine glass is so big that I can put my whole hand in there and then just sort of twist it around and polish the inside as well as the outside. So everything is beautifully done. Again, with the base, get the base nice and crystal clean. Quick little polish there. Now what you might need, of course, is you might need to rewash these with a bit of soap and water, but it's always a good idea after you're done washing your glasses, if you have the energy after your party ends. And actually, if you have the energy after your party ends, you didn't party hard enough. But I'm just gonna give it a double one. This one was a bit grimy. It's always a good idea to give them a little bit of a polish before you put them away, especially if they're going to be used in high rotation. And if you wanna know a bit of a nerdy trick of what I do, and this is truly nerdy and a little bit embarrassing, but I actually wrote, this is so embarrassing. I actually rotate my glasses around so that way I don't end up with the ones at the very back being full of film and dust and the ones at the front always being used. So when you have people who drop by, which may be happening again, you're not stuck with these embarrassingly grimy glasses that you have to wash in a hurry. So that's a bit nerdy on my part. Maybe you won't be doing something quite that nerdy, but hey, if you do, then we could be friends. Nerd friends together. Okay guys, look, perfectly clean and beautiful. And we are ready for a party.